Well, hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, May 12th, 2026 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is Lisa Freeman coming to you live from stampingwithlisa.com. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I'm crooked. I don't know how I'm crooked. Oh, oops, wait a minute. I don't know. It looks like I'm straight, but I'm not. Let's see if that works. All right, we are doing a fun technique tonight. So these are the cards we're going to make tonight. And I just love this technique. And I saw it on the demonstrator website. So this girl, Kristen Rodis, I don't know who she is, but she's the one that posted it originally. She made this card. Well, similar. It was similar to this one. And I just loved it. So I went ahead and made it and then made a couple different ones to go with it. So I'm not sure if she has a website. She didn't post a video or anything. So I don't know, but that's her name if you want to search and see if you can find her website. Um, I don't know if she has one, but that's how I found this technique. And then I just kind of played with it today and made these other cards too with some other folders that we have now. So I thought it would really be nice with the folder we had last year. What was it called? Flowering something. That was my favorite one ever. It was kind of like this one, but it was just all flowers on it. And I can't remember. Oh my gosh, Tootsie Bell says 108 degrees in Arizona. It was 72 today with a nice cool breeze and no humidity. It was absolutely beautiful, but I looked at the weather and we have 90 degrees in about 4 days coming. So it's going to get hot, but right now it's nice out. I think tomorrow's 77 and then it's going to be in the 80s and then 90s. So, hey, Bina, just got back from Alaska cruise. I'll be going in, let me see. What's today? The 12th. So I'll be going in less than 3 weeks. We'll be on the boat in 3 weeks. So that's exciting. So let me say hello to everybody. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Wendy. I guess you figured out what time it was. Wendy messaged me at 6 and she said, "Are you going to be on?" I said, "Yeah." I think she's in a different time, so that's what happened. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Joan. Finally got your internet back. Oh my God, I would die without the internet. Um, hey, Christine. Oh, two Christines. Take both Christines. Therese, where have you been? You won a card last week, and I've been calling your name every time. I haven't seen you on here in a week. You won this card. I saved it for you because you're on every single video except the one you won a card. Hey Cheryl. Hey Cindy. Hey Tracy. Hey Nancy. Hey Marva. Hey Donna. Donna, you won a card too. I don't remember if you were on here last time, but you won the most beautiful card that I made. So you won that one. So you guys got to claim these cards. Um, let's see who else is on here. Um, hey Karen. Hey Diana. Hey Lynn. Hey Lisa. Hey, I already said Brenda. Hey Colleen. Hey Regina. Hey Heather. Hey Jalen. Hey Cindy Q. Hey Jody. Hey Trina. Hey Julie. Hey Patricia. Hey Karen. Hey Debbie. Hey Amy. Hey Mario. Hey Lorena. Hey Sally. Hey Sharon. Hey Judy. Hey Sweet Sarah. Hey Janet. Rocky Mountain Stamper. Tootsie Bell. Hey Nancy. Hey Sharon. Hey Melinda. All right, I'm going to stop there. That's about 50 people. Okay, so this is what we're doing. These three cards. We're going to be using these three folders. So we've got the brand new Fern one, Fern Flora. And that one is this one, which is gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So we're going to be using that one. Then we're using the sunflower one, which is one of the big ones, and so is this one. So we're using this one right here. I kind of wish it went this way, but I guess it's okay. It goes that way. And the sunflower one. So if you guys have those, you can make it. If you have any, like, really a floral, or, I mean, you could use any embossing folder, but I think these ones that are like floral or, ferns, things like that look the best. I think one that's just like dots or something is not really going to be that exciting. So I don't know. But we're going to be using these three. And I had to bring my, since we're embossing, I had to bring my big cut, um, big shot. What do you call it? Stamping, cut, and emboss machine. So we're going to see how that works. I don't know. All right, I got some cards in the mail finally. And I haven't checked today's mail, so there might be more, but um Smiley, haven't one in a while. Okay, we'll stick your name in there. I did have several people I added into the bowl. All right, this one is from Sherry Dugan. I just saw her on here. Sherry, where'd you go? I saw your name on here a second ago. So Sherry sent this card. Isn't that cute? Very cute. Love it. Won a card that had the cute. Oh, she won a card with the cutest crew and sent me a card with the cutest crew. Thank you so much for that. And then I have this card from Bonnie Zinneman, like cinnamon, but Zinneman. Okay. And this is using some really fun sunflower paper. I think this was our paper from a while back. I'm not sure, but it's cute. Very cute. Love it. Oh, she got a mystery. She won the mystery box last month, I think. All right. So then we've got Donna Marshall. Here's, oh, this one's really pretty with the tulips. I was so mad about this whole set because I ordered it. I ordered the set and the dies. And about a week after I got it, like in February, I think, they discontinued it. And I was so mad because I never even got to use it. But I loved it. So that is really cute. And that's my favorite color. Petunia Pop. Then I got this card from Diana Dawson. Now she sent me another card. Got lost in the mail because I get that notification in the morning, every morning, that says what's coming in the mail. So there was a card in there from her like 2 weeks ago, and then it never arrived. So she sent me another card. That was really sweet. I think this paper is retiring too. I never got to use that paper either. And then this card is from okay, I don't know how to say this. I want to say Naomi, but it's Noemi. Oh, it's Mimi. It's Mimi Henley. That's right. Mimi, I forgot. Yep. So she won a card. And this is like a fun fold kind of thing that's folded back and then glued. I love that. What a cute card. Love it. I might have to copy that one. So thank you, girls, so much for sending me cards. I love getting cards in the mail. Oh, don't forget, we have, yeah, I had a really cute card to make with that tulip set, Patricia, and I was so mad. I got two different things that both retired like right after I bought them. And I was like, oh, that just makes me mad that they would retire stuff that fast after it comes out. This is the card kit for right now. So this is through the 15th. So actually, oh shoot, let's see. Today's the 12th, Thursday's the 14th. So Saturday I'll have a new kit. So the 16th we'll have a brand new kit. So this is good through Friday. All right. And that's brand new paper that we've got. All right, so let me show you. Uh-oh. Oh, whew. I thought I thought I was buffering because all of a sudden I looked at the screen and my hands are like just sitting there. I'm still crooked. How am I still crooked? That's so weird. It looks straight on my desk and maybe the camera's crooked. I don't know. All right, so this is really just a lot of using your blending brushes. So let me show you what you need first. Here's the supplies. So I don't need that yet. Oops, I was getting ahead of myself. Okay, so we've got 3 colors of background paper. So, oh, and I forgot about the starter kit. We have a starter kit special. Only $99. You get $125 product plus all 5 of the new in color pads. So that's a $63 value right there. You get extra for free. So we're using these 3 bases. Then you need your white, 3 for the inside, 3 for the front. So 6 pieces of this white. Then you need the back piece. So I don't know if you guys can see this. So you got this white, and then this white, and then this white. So there's 3 pieces of white, actually 4 if you count that. And then also, I didn't do anything on the inside, but it's a lot of white paper. And then, so that's that. And then you need this is the piece that we're actually gonna color. And then this is for the words. So there you go. And then I'll put the cards here so you can see them. So here you go. So hopefully all that fits in the screen. I'll scooch it over. How am I behind? Somehow I'm like 30 seconds behind. Okay, there we go. Now I caught up. Okay. Hey, Enika. Hey, Charm. Hey, Kim. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Tony. Okay. I was looking for Therese. Did Therese tell me why she's been gone? We kept looking for you, Therese. All right, so hopefully you got a screenshot of that. So I'm going to take all these off. And this is super easy. There's almost no stamping. The only thing I stamped was the words. So we're going to start with, we don't have to do anything with these. I'm going to start with these pieces right here. All right, so we're going to do this one first. So this one is the retiring in colors. So we've got peach pie. That's the top. Then pretty in pink, petunia pop, and summer splash. So that's the colors if you want to take a screenshot of this one. So this is the colors for this card right here. And that's the order that I did them. And my pads were just average ink. So if your pads are dryish or if they're really juicy, yours will come out either lighter or darker than that. So this is the one we're going to start with. So I'm going to start with the peach pie. And I had to go digging through all my blending brushes to find enough blending brushes. Okay, so you just want to get some ink on here. And I'm going to start at the bottom and then just flip it around. So we're going to start at the bottom with the peach. And you want to do about a fourth since we're using 4 colors. We're going to do about a fourth of it. Maybe a little bit more because you want them to overlap a little bit. Okay, so there's that one. So that's the only one we need the peach for. And then I've got the pretty in pink. And let me see. That's this one. I think it's easier to do it upside down. And you just want to overlap them just a little bit. Normally I like to go in circles, but it seems like it's putting too much on the edge there. So yesterday was like a gloomy day all day. It was supposed to rain and it was like real kind of cloudy and yucky. And it kind of sprinkled a little bit, but I went out and mowed the grass because I was like, oh, perfect. I'll mow the grass. I'll put the rest of my mulch down and then it'll rain. Well, I'm out there mowing and it sprinkles on me a little bit. And I don't need the pink anymore. And I finished and then I go into the house and It was like a perfect day for a nap, but I didn't get a nap in. But it never rained. Like it sprinkled for, a few minutes here and a few minutes there, and then that was it. And I was like, dang it. Because I didn't water. I was gonna water my plants. I'm like, no, it's supposed to pour down rain like all day. Nope. Okay, so we got the peach, the pretty and pink. Now we're using petunia pop, my favorite color. And you want to just overlap them just a little bit. And we're going to use this one on a different card. So I'm going to save that one. And then last, we're using the Summer Splash, another one of my favorite colors. I'm so upset these two are going. I really hope they bring these two colors back because next year we have our color refresh. And this is the weirdest thing. I can tell, like, sometimes it almost feels like my brush gets crunchy or something. Like, I do the same thing with all of my brushes. I don't really wash them or anything. But this one almost feels like it's a little crunchy. I don't know why. Like, it's not really picking up the ink much. Okay, so that one overlaps and gives you purple. That looks pretty. Okay, so there you go. So that's that one. So we're just going to set that aside for a minute. And then we're going to go to our next one, which is this one. So that's for that one. So for this one, what am I using? I think I used Petunia Pop as my top. And then I used Highland Heather. And then I used Azure Afternoon. So this one has these three colors. So that's for this card right here. So we're going to grab another piece of this. So now we're doing three colors. So you want about a third of each one. So I'm going to start with the blue. And I need a different. Oh, here we go. I still need this one though. Okay. Need the blue one. So this is Azure. I hardly ever use this color too. I was like trying to pick colors that kind of went together, and I thought this was really pretty. Where is Vicky? I don't know. More gorgeous colors. I know it. These are my three favorite colors: pink, purple, and blue. Like, I just love it. I think this one came out really good too. I was looking for greens to go together. And I picked the Summer Splash, and I was because I wanted like a bluish green. And so I picked Summer Splash, Garden Green, and Spruce, shaded Spruce. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just realized that. Nobody said anything. Patricia did. Dang it. I forgot this card's going the other direction. Okay, start over. I got to go this way. This away. I was like, oops. Patricia caught me. Yeah, Sherry did too. Okay, so about a third of the way here. That should be good. Oops, now I got some blobs in there. You won't see them though once it's embossed. Okay, so that's that. Then we're gonna go to purple. So here's the purple. It's so much harder when your pad is not like super juicy. Let me do it this way. This piece of paper is not that big to hold on to. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, so get some good purple in there. There we go. All right, so then after Highland Heather, we're gonna do Petunia Pop again. Love these colors. Okay, so there's that one. So we're done with that. So for the last one, we're gonna use this one. We've got shaded spruce at the top, and then garden green, and then oops, I took out them backwards. Hold on. Okay. So shaded spruce is at the top, garden green, and then summer splash for this one. So see, these don't look like they would go, do they? But they went really nicely. So let me get those out. And so here's our last piece. So I'm going to start with summer splash on the bottom. And this one does go across portrait. And we've only got 3 colors this time too, so you want about a third each. And you could just keep going as dark as you want. It's gonna lighten up because we're actually putting white ink on top of it. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but it kind of mutes it a little bit. You don't have to do that if you like it the way it comes out, but it just kind of makes it pop more, I think. Okay, so there's our summer splash. And then, oh, you know what I forgot? I gotta save the blues out to stamp the words the happy birthday with. All right, next is garden green. That's gonna be your middle color. And then last will be shaded spruce. And that's this one. You know what's the best way to pick colors is just look at the designer paper. The designer papers always have really good color combinations. Or sometimes I'll just go to Pinterest and look up color combos and just or you can do like chat GPT now and say, give me 3 colors that go well together or complement each other. Okay. I think the shaded spruce really goes really nicely with that summer splash. Okay. All right. So there's our 3 colors for that one. So now what we're going to do is emboss them all. So I'm going to move this out of the way and we're going to bring in my, oh God, this is so heavy. It takes up my whole desk. All right, so let's start with, I got this one on top. So hold on. Let me grab all my stuff. It's so close and big. Um, okay, so I got this one right here. So let's do that one first. So what you're going to do is take your back piece, your white piece, and just lay it on top like that in the middle. So you're kind of centering it. And then you want to put it in your folder. Now, this one you can do either direction. I kind of liked it with the, hope you can see that, the leaves going across. Can you see that up close? Oh, this thing is big in the way. There we go. I'm trying to get the whole thing. Let me take this out of the way. Okay, so there you go. So now you can see the whole thing. So you can do it across or you can do it this way, going up. but then some of them are going down. So I just did it across. So we're going to put it in here and set it down like right in the middle and put this. Oh, I got two pieces of paper. I don't want to do that. All right, get it as close to the center as you can, then close it. And then we're going to put our this one on top and then crank it in. Oh, okay. So then you have to do them together because you're going to be layering this right on top. So you want it like lined up. So that's going to go right there on top. So there's one. Now we're going to grab another one. So this one's going to go this way. And we want this one. Hopefully you guys can see this. So I'm going to set this right in the middle. Like so. I know you can't see. Hold on. I'll put it on there. And then close it. And when you close it, just make sure you got that flower like pretty much in the middle. And then it's kind of straight. So here we go. I have like no room on my desk. Okay, so then it comes out like that. So that's going to go right there on top. And then our last one, I'm going to do, here we go, this way. Oops, not this one. We're done with that one. This one, we're doing the sunflower. And you can put it wherever you want in the sunflower one. I think I did it like close to the top. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Okay, so I put it right here. So it's like on the top part of the folder. Okay, so there we go. Let's get that sucker out a little bit. Get our pad back in here. Okay, so when we're done with that, so that was right here. And then you open it up. If you wanted to, you could put like a little dab of adhesive just in the center to keep it from moving, but I didn't really have a problem with mine moving. So I just kind of stuck it. I think once you put it in there and close the lid of the embossing folder, it'll be fine. Okay, so then what I did, you can leave it like this. So this is what it looks like when it first comes out. Um, but I went over it. I actually kind of like it without the white though. What do you guys think? So here's, because I took the white and the white's like with the sponge dauber and went over it and it kind of muted it a little bit. But I kind of like it without it. No, I'm not talking about the white piece behind because this is going to go behind it like that. But can you tell the difference? Like this one, I took the white craft pad and I took a sponge dauber and I went over top of it with the white ink. But I kind of like it with the darker color. Yeah, I do too. Okay, everybody's agreeing with me. Well, I'm glad we did that. I thought it looked good, but now I think I really like it more vibrant like that. Okay, so glue those down together and hold it. You know when you got something, oh, I put this on with dimensionals. And this is pretty in pink. So I just kind of picked one of the colors to go with it. Okay, we're gonna put that on with dimensionals. Need to cut some of these. So I went and saw my mother for Mother's Day. I hope you guys had a good Mother's Day. I brought her some flowers from my hydrangea bush has bloomed on Saturday. They were like white and just a hint of color. So I got up Sunday morning and went out in the yard and cut about 10 of them and put them in a vase for her. And she was so excited because she loves hydrangeas. All right, so you just got to line up this like where it was. So that looks about right. Okay, so that one's almost done. We still got to do the words and stuff. So I guess I should go ahead and do those. So the words, I did two of them in the Summer Splash and one in the Azure Afternoon. So I don't know where this birthday came from. I'm sorry, I should have looked. But you know how bad I am. I just take one. I was looking for one that would be on a 1/2 inch strip because I didn't really want to cover up the design. So I wanted one that was kind of skinny. And I thought this one was perfect. And then we've got the Azure Afternoon. But it's funny because, oh, this one is going to go with this one right here. Okay. And you could just pick any color that's in there, but I wanted like a real bright color. Yeah, my mother, she loved this. I took her a whole bag full of goodies and oh, you know what I forgot? To dip it. So we're gonna dip this. She loves these candy bars from Aldi. They're like milk chocolate with hazelnut something in it. I forget. They're some kind of, I think they're German. I'm not positive. They're either German or Swiss chocolate. I can't remember the name of it, but they're like 2.50 or something a piece. So I took her some of those and some other little stuff. Oh, her boyfriend. Well, I found out the scoop. I think I told you guys, like, there's a bunch of women that, there's like 10-to-1 ratio of women to men there. So every guy that's there has like 10 women looking at him. So you're just going to put one dimensional on here at the end, and then you're going to put glue on the rest. And then just put it down wherever you want to on here. You don't really want to cover any of the colors. So try to get it like between a couple. So you need the one dimensional here because this is on dimensional. So it'll be flat on this part and then raised up on the end. And do the same thing here. And then we got to save that a minute because I haven't done it yet. So I'll put one on this one too. But there's this one girl, I can't remember if I told you about her. She's only like 40 something and she broke her leg. But she dressed, they all call her a hussy because because she dresses like a hussy. She wears this like halter tops with no bra, and then and she's probably like my size, so she's not small. And then she'll wear these real short shorts like Daisy Dukes and just walk around with her walker. And but none of the guys like her because she looks like a hussy. But it's so fun. And then I told you, I always talk to all the people around out in the foyer and then out. It was a beautiful day on Sunday. So everybody was sitting out on the porch and stuff. So when I left, I was out there talking to them. And, I know all their names. And most of them know my name too, but this one lady, uh, she her name's Marva, and so it's like, hey so and so, hey so and so, hey so and they were all just sweet as they could be. And she kind of was looking at me like, how do you know my name? And I've talked to her several times before, but I think maybe she just forget. So I start walking away, and she said to the one of the other girls, she said, "Now, how does she know my name and I don't know who she is?" And I just started laughing, and I said, "I know everybody's name." All right, so then this one goes on here, and that's gonna go on this one. Oh, I forgot to put the white piece on the inside. So there you go. Okay. Oh, sorry, Shirley. You gotta go. Sorry about your husband. All right, so this one's gonna get this color and then a little bit of glue and just put that wherever. And then I'll do the inside last. So then this one, running out of glue. This one will go right on top here. And you can, this one's easy. Oh, shoot, I forgot my back piece. It is easier to line up without that back piece. Now you don't really have to put this back piece, but I forgot. So we're gonna put dimensionals on the back of this. What is a small world? Oh, Cheryl, your mom likes those candy bars from Aldi. They are good. They come like in little squares. It's like a big candy bar and there's a bunch of little squares. Um, I just can't remember what the brand is, but I know it's either Swiss or German chocolate. I can't remember. But they are not cheap. Okay. I know, aren't these colors beautiful together? I just love them. Okay, so now we're gonna put this down. So let's see if we can line it up. There we go. All right, and then that's gonna go on our purple Highland Heather. Love it. So pretty. A regular size Kit Kat. What? Oh, that's in Canada. Holy cow. That's insane. You think Aldi's chocolate is from Germany? It could be German chocolate, but it's not German chocolate like coconut German chocolate. Oh my gosh. Are any of you guys on Threads? It's like a new, um, kind of like a new app. I mean, it's been around a little while, but I didn't do it for the longest time because didn't really understand it. But it was like I would click on stuff on Facebook and, yeah, it's not Lindt because she likes Lindor truffles, but I get those from Walmart. But what was I getting ready to say? Oh, Threads. So I was on Facebook and it was like there'd be something interesting and I click on it and say, oh, it's on Threads and you got to sign up and blah, blah, blah. And I just kept clicking on stuff and I'm like, dang it, I might as well just join this and find out what's on there. So it takes a while to figure it out because it's kind of confusing. But anyway, it's just random people talking about anything. So this lady posted on there a few days ago about she just moved to this new town and it was like her daughter's birthday and her daughter really wanted a cheesecake. And so she went on like the next door app and she was like, I really need a cheesecake. Does anybody know where's a good place to get one? And so, like, all these people were raving about this lady who makes cheesecakes. So she ordered a cheesecake from her, and it was $50. And she was like, well, as long as it's good, that's fine. So she goes to pick it up on the day of the birthday, and she posts a picture. I am not kidding. This cheesecake looked like, um, it looks like the Pampered Chef sugar cookie thing that you make, like a sugar cookie, and then you put some kind of cream cheese stuff on top and then fruit, like a fruit cookie or something. That's exactly what it looked like. But this lady said it was a cheesecake and sold it to her for $50. Well, she was really upset and wanted her money back. I don't know if she didn't look at it until she got home or what, but she called her and said she wanted her money back. And the lady is like, no, I'm not giving you the money back. And so she posted it on Threads. And so, I mean, it went viral. So now she's gotten like a million comments about it. And then Cheesecake Factory found out about it. So they sent her a gift certificate for a free cheesecake. And um, but everybody started posting all their photos of different cheesecakes they made. They're like, I would make one for free if you lived near me and give it to you. And it was just funny. But I said, that lady will be out of business now. Heath candy bars are like my favorite. I love Heath candy bars. It's not an Aldi brand. I'll have to show it to you. It comes in like a bright blue wrapper, like this color blue wrapper, but I just can't remember the name of it. Okay, so for this one, I used the pink ones, and these are like the strawberry slush gems, I think. I'm not even sure if they're on the retired list, but I think they might be. So I'm just using some of these pink ones on here. If it's retired, I'm sorry, but I just saw these and I was like, oh, those would go really pretty. So there's that one. And then for the other two, I used this one, which is Shimmering Dots. This is new, so I know these are still good. So, actually, wait a minute. I used the pink ones. Oh, dang it. I used the pink ones on this one. I put the wrong ones on the other one. Okay, this is the one I used the pink ones on. So sorry about that. I'll put two different pink ones on there. All right, so there's that one. And then this one is the one that I used, the green and the blue, because this is really pretty together. Stuck on my finger. Ah, can't get it off. All right, we're going to use the green and a blue. Let's use a little green. That one. All right, so there we go. And then we're going to spritz some, and then we'll be done. So let me just give these little squirts. So the only difference between these is the original ones I did take the white sponge dauber with white craft ink and I went across it and it gave it a little bit of a different look, like kind of a muted look, but I think they're both pretty. Uh-oh, I think I sprayed the wrong one. Okay, so there we go. So, okay, so that was the first one. Love it. I do think I like the darker ones though. So that's the second one with and without the white ink. I messed up right there. They're both pretty though. I still like the darker ones though. And then this was the third one. All right, so we've got, here's the three without the white. You Google, oh, Moser Roth. That's what it is. Moser. I was thinking it started with the M. Yeah, it is Moser Roth. You search for the birthday stamp and can't find it. I don't know. I'll have to go look. I think it's still current though, because I pulled my retired stamps off and all of them have all the stamps in them. So I think it's still current. I'll have to go look. I know it's definitely not new, but I think it's something that carried over. All right, so that's it for today until well, we're not done. We still have a joke and the cards to give away. So hold on. Let me get this junk out of the way before I spill it everywhere. Okay. All right, here's the joke of the day. Thank you guys. More Define Embossing. Search. Oh, you asked Google Lens to search, and neither of us could find birthday wishes. Okay, I'm gonna look for you. You're on a mission now. Too bad Starla's not on here. Starla has like index of every stamp there is, and she can find a stamp like in her book of stuff like in 2 seconds and tell you where it's from. All right, let me pull the joke up. Okay. So I suggested to my wife that we go to the bar separately to relive our first date. So I walked over to her at the bar and asked, "Hi there, can I buy you a drink?" And she replied, "Get lost. I'm not falling for that again." I thought that was cute. Ah, that was a short one. Let me see if I got another short one. Let me see. I can find a real short one real fast. I'll tell you too. Nope, not today. All these are really long ones. Oh, here it is. Okay. A duck, a skunk, and a deer went out to dinner at a restaurant one night. When it came time to pay, the skunk didn't have a cent. The deer didn't have a buck. So they put the meal on the duck's bill. All right. Those are my jokes for today. All right. It's time for card giveaway. And I have several that were not claimed. So, Therese, I already told you about yours. So make sure you send me an email. So we have Linda Sage, Donna Herlinger, that's crooked, Joan Ballinger, and Luana Thompson. One before. And I think maybe one of you guys did send me a message, but I can't find it. So um if you did, just send it again. Sometimes some of you guys will put it in the comment section or something, or send it to me on Facebook Messenger instead of my email. And then I go back to look for it and I can't find it. And I'm like, shoot, I think she sent me an email and I can't remember where it is. So make sure you send it to my email and I'll put that up here. I forgot last time. Got too many cards out here. All right, so here's my email address. Can you guys see that? Stampgirl2 at cox.net. All right, here we go. I put a ton of new names in here. So let's pick new people. That's not new. All right, here's one. Judy Trigg 751. That's a new person. All right, Rita Yates. And one more. Nope, she just won. Linda Davis. Okay, so we have Linda Davis, Rita Yates, Judy Trigg, 751. All right, so there's my email address. So make sure you send me your address and I'll get the card in the mail to you. And then all these other people that already won, make sure you do it. Also. All right, that's it for today. So I'll be back on Thursday. It's, wait a minute. Jalen says May 2nd to 4th is a long weekend here this weekend. May 2nd to 4th? What? Today's the May 12th, though. It's not a long weekend. We get a long weekend, Memorial Day weekend, which is the 20, what's today? 12, 11, 25th, I think, is Memorial Day. So the 25th, that weekend is a long weekend. Jody, you haven't won a card in ages. Okay, I'll put your name in there. All right, you guys. What's the name of the embossing folder for the thank you card? Thank you card. This one? This was the honeycomb one. It's like that was a honeycomb one we had with like a bee set, I think. It's like little not hexagons, one, two, three, four, five, pentagons on there, like a beehive. All right. All right. I'll see you guys Thursday. Take care, everybody, and have a great week for the next couple days till I see you again. Bye bye. Advent calendar.